Hi Pisces, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for the second half of June. It's from the 15th to the 31st of July. I uploaded another video earlier with the title Pisces, but that was actually for Aquarius. I fixed the title, so Aquarius are getting their readings, and now you Pisces are getting your reading as well. This is a general reading. Please take the messages that you feel are for you, and those things that don't resonate be meant for someone else watching the video, or the events haven't taken place yet. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website, thetowermoment.com or maxestarot.com. Also, don't forget to watch your reading. That is the monthly for eyes from the 1st to the 31st. So that video with this video could probably give you the answers that you're looking for. But again, nothing gets more accurate than a personal reading, and for that, go to thetowermoment.com. Thanks, dear universe, for this opportunity to read for Pisces in love. Guys, please do me the favor to hit like. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave comments and share this on social media. It will really, really help me out. 7 of Wands. Fighting someone off, standing your ground, boundaries. Sometimes it could be the card of resisting someone, or someone is resisting you. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. So we have 7 and 7. And the 4 of Cups. All right. So I feel like this may be a situation of unrequited love, Pisces. You'll be giving lots of yourself. The other person is not doing nearly as much. Okay. It is a general reading, so it could be the other person, right? The other person is giving a lot, and you're probably not giving as much as they are. Okay, in order to pinpoint whose energy it is, a private reading can definitely do that. But there's no forward movement in this connection. I feel like there's a lot of waiting that's been done, around seeing if this can move forward, around seeing if this person changes, around seeing if this person could finally have an equal give and take with you. All right, where you're not the only one giving and giving and giving, but they are also the ones at least meeting you halfway. With unrequited love situations, though, sometimes it's like you may not even be getting anything from them, but you still give. You still give to see if they will respond. You still give to see if maybe they will recognize. But I see someone here who is completely, I feel, in another world. They are in another state of mind, where you can be giving all this love, this genuine love, but they are not receptive to it. Not because your love is shady, or your love is not real, or your love is not enough, or your love is imperfect in some way, but because they're in their own head about a situation that they're dealing with. Maybe they're not necessarily ready to receive love as well. With the 3 of Cups here, I often feel that this person is perhaps thinking about other connections, other relationships. This person may actually even be contemplating a third-party situation. But that is what makes them unable to receive your cup, your 1 cup, all right? Because they are already in the process of getting themselves involved in another situation, or sometimes just not wanting any situations, period. They're probably stuck in the past, but not receptive, Pisces, not receptive. I feel like you might have given this person time. You still be giving them time. By the end of that, you probably just be tired and just say, you know what, I'm done waiting. I've already waited so long for this to get resolved. I've already waited for you to come around, for you to open up, for you to explain to me what it is that you need or you want. You're not giving me a chance here. I just don't know if I can continue this. And with that, you close yourself off. All right. You are the one who are now stands here on this hill with this wand blocking them from approaching you. Wow. Did you just hear that? Someone was laughing. So, maybe that's what you're needing to do. You need to laugh and just be like, you know what? I gave you the chance. Now you think you come around? Well, you can forget it. Ha, ha, ha. Or something like that. No, don't do that. Oftentimes people do things because there's something that, it's not necessarily in our control, and sometimes it's not even necessarily in their control either. Okay. So definitely drawing a line on the sand, saying enough is enough. I've waited. You're not responding. Now I'm going to be the one hardening. Now I'm going to be the one unwilling to open ways of communication, talking about this. So yeah, that's what it's come down to. That's what you say to the other person. Now, again, it's a general reading, so it could be that the other person say this to you, okay? If you've been the one closed off this whole time. Current situation or past situation. By the way, you guys, there may still be some more noise in the background, so I have no control over that. And I hope that the mic doesn't capture it, but if it does, my apologies. So yes, in the past, this person that you're dealing with, or it's in your mind, is very attractive, at least to you, or yeah, at least to you. You be the one that feels that they are super gorgeous, but it's potential that they are probably seen as a very beautiful person, not just in the outside, but in the inside as well. You may be dealing with the mother of your children, or you're maybe dealing with a woman who's got children. All right. But this is someone who is very feminine, very affectionate, or has feminine energy that really complements this person's way of being. Okay. Very balanced, I feel. So this person, I feel it's doing what they're needing to do because they are in the upright. They are taking action. They're being in control of their life, of their situation. With the Nine of Cups here, this may be someone who wants to be single, right? That's why they are not necessarily considering your one cup. They want to be single because they want to have other options, right? They don't want to commit to one cup. They want to have other cups. They want to have contentment. These two people here are sitting down, so I feel like they're not necessarily pressured to feel like they need to take action on some sort regarding the situation between the two of you. Now, I feel like this is someone also who will be dealing with someone else who's also single, all right? Someone who's very content with their life. They're probably not wanting to commit, but this person is there probably enjoying this other person's company. So I feel like this is two people, who are getting to know each other. And that's it. I don't see them getting married anytime soon. I don't see them pursuing anything serious. I feel like this is your person and someone else just hanging out, just having fun. But again, this is something that, it hurt you, right? Let's say that you know, or you don't, let's say that you know about this. It doesn't feel good because, you are the one wanting to give this cup, but they are already, concentrating or thinking about this other possible connection or possible connections, right? Because there may be more than one person that they're dealing with. Now, it could be that this person is blocking you, right? This could be another message. You've been insisting and trying to get to them. You've been giving them time, but they block you. They're not necessarily interested, again, because they think you want to commit, and they are only at the Nine of Cups. They are only enjoying their single life, the options that they have. They're not ready to get to the Ten of Cups. They're not ready for that family, for those children, for that commitment. Second half of I here, unfortunately, there is more of the energy of the unknown. What's going to happen? What should I do? How should I behave? Should I let this go? Should I continue fighting for it? Should I really resist it and move on? Should I give up? I feel like there's a need for wisdom here, Pisces, a need for patience as well, giving yourself time to think, allowing yourself time to reflect. Maybe let this person reflect as well, whatever they're doing, and be some exploration of feelings and emotions and things that maybe in the past they didn't get a chance to do. All right, because the Hermit is lessons that haven't been learned. So this person be on a path of learning lessons, and that is what has them be, doing whatever they're doing. Or you are in the process of learning lessons, and you just kind of already want to see what's at the other end of the bridge. Like you already want to know, all right, well, this is going on, they're doing their thing, but how is this all going to end? And it's hard to predict, right? Because it's a general reading, so I can't really tell you what will be on the other end, how this will turn out in a general reading. With the Hermit in the reverse, you'll be dealing with a Virgo. There'll be a Virgo here, a Taurus or a Capricorn that you're dealing with. You'll be torn between two people, or this person be torn between two people. But I feel it's more of someone saying, hey, I really am doing what I need to do. If I'm gonna make my own mistakes, I'm gonna make my own errors, but that'll be up to me. For now, leave me alone, stay away. I got things to do, all right? And it doesn't feel good for someone to say that, Pisces, I know. Second half of July again, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, possibly you wanting a reconciliation with this person, possibly you wanting to reconnect with this person, but I don't see that necessarily happening. I see this person again just being in their own power, in their own energy. I don't see them necessarily opening the door for the two of you to work anything out, for the two of you to connect in any sort of emotional way. This person, I don't see them necessarily even being there for you as a friend even. If anything, you stop hearing from this person, or if they communicate with you, it will be in a very serious manner, not in a way of being friendly or even passionate. It's going to be more of a cold energy of them just, I don't know, maybe it's a coworker and that is why they're going to be acting like that. Maybe they're going to choose to be more professional with you. If it's an ex, and for some reason you're in touch with them, maybe because of a situation with kids here, because the Empress, again, could be a mom. This person's approach is going to be like, hi, how you doing? Are the kids ready? Okay, bye. Not necessarily anything more than that. This is also potentially the card of a third-party situation. So, you still be trying to get something off the ground with them. But if they seem more resistant than ever, it's because they know that if they let you in, it will turn into a third-party situation and they not want that for you. So they keep it to themselves, or they may choose to be cold with you because they don't want to make you feel like, they're leading you on or something like that while they are exploring a connection with someone else. I hope this is not the case for any of you Pisces. I hope this is only resonating for a few of you, because it is a difficult situation. It is a painful situation. You are dealing with someone you love. You want to give them love, but this person is doing their own thing. Now, again, it could be that, they are wanting to give you love, Pisces, but your mind is elsewhere, or you can't necessarily choose between two people or two circumstances at the moment. You're blinded by something that you need to explore, you're trying to find your truth here with the Two of Swords. And so that means that some people get their feelings hurt in the process. Okay, let's see what else is going on with Pisces in love. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you. 19, second half of 19, second half. So yes, indeed, make sure you watch your reading and this one and try to put the messages together to see if you can get insight into your situation. But again, if you want a personal reading, go to thetowermoment.com. And please, if you haven't done so yet, hit like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave me comments, Pisces. Appreciate you. Also, hello to the cross watchers. Thanks for stopping by. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this will be a situation happening in a committed relationship, or at least it was committed before. You'll be wanting to have this back, this Ten of Pentacles, this family, this solidity, this commitment, this security. Okay. With the Nine of Swords, you don't want to deal with any more drama. You don't want this to keep you up at night anymore. You want a resolution. But it's difficult. It's difficult when someone is doing this, or when you are doing this. The communication is not happening. Again, not necessarily your fault. Someone here's got their mind elsewhere. With the Six of Swords here, I don't necessarily see the situation improving with the communication. The second half of July, even it is being moved forward a little bit, but not necessarily to a point where you can feel that you're getting all the answers or information you need and want. Knight of Wands, this person I feel is, again, they are having some fun out there. They are maybe acting a little irresponsible here, a little bit unreliable. The Knight of Wands, it's the energy of a player. Someone goes in, someone goes out. They don't necessarily are there to commit. Again, very consistent here with someone who just wants to have their Nine of Cups. Enjoy connections, enjoy quasi single life, or they may actually be single and you just want them to commit to you. You want them to finally settle down with you, but it's difficult with someone who is not necessarily reciprocating, someone who is being a little indifferent or closed off. All right, this person has their arms crossed here. This person has their arm crossed here. They're not opening, their physical or their body communication or signals, show that they're not welcoming you with open arms. Okay, they'll be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, Leo or Aries, right? Sagittarius is a fire sign too, so that's why I mentioned it. But it may be that they're out there having fun, like a person who, again, is enjoying their life, engaging in all kinds of shenanigans and not necessarily communicating with you or offering a path to move forward with you in any way. So very, very difficult situation here, Pisces. Sorry to say. Again, I hope this didn't resonate with any of you. But if you want to find out more about the potential of this connection, what could actually happen if this person will turn around what's going on and actually come to you in the end, for that, you'll need a personal reading, and you can go to thetowermoment.com or maxestarot.com for that. Thanks so much for watching, Pisces. Again, hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you soon for another reading. Bye.